Okay, students. The second mechanism is step growth mechanism. The step growth mechanism is present in the condensation polymerization. So here important point is, in case of chain growth mechanism, it's completed within three steps: chain initiation, chain propagation and chain termination. But in step growth mechanism, most important point is, in step growth mechanism completed within single step. So step growth mechanism is present in the condensation polymerization. Already you know the very well rules and regulations of condensation polymerization. Once again repeated, in case of any one of the polymer to prepare through condensation polymerization, the monomer units are contains functional group, elimination is possible, and empirical formula of the reactants completely differ to the product formula. So now the step growth mechanism is present in the condensation polymerization. See here, the best examples of step growth mechanism is nylon 66. Here one more important point, my dear students. In step growth mechanism, catalysts are not required, but in chain growth mechanism definitely catalysts are required. What is the reason? Catalysts are converted into free radical. Again, that free radical converted into phenyl free radical. That phenyl free radical again attack to the monomers. That's why in the chain growth mechanism definitely catalysts are required. But here there is no importance of catalyst. Why? Because already a step growth mechanism present in the condensation polymerization. It means in condensation polymerization every monomer unit has functional group. Here functional group, one monomer functional group, another monomer functional group, it can easily to bonded with each other. That's why here catalysts are not required. So my dear students, in case of step growth mechanism, if the two monomers are connected to each other, immediately they are easily to connected the bonding, because of the functional groups are involved in the bonding. So that's why here catalysts are not required. See once again, nylon 66, hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. See here, hexamethylene diamine, adipic acid, from the hexamethylene diamine one hydrogen and carboxylic acid OH is eliminated as a water molecule, and then form polymer. So this entire the process is completed within single step. It's not a three step like chain growth mechanism. In case of chain growth mechanism, chain initiation is important. It means chain started and next chain propagated and ultimately chain termination. But here the entire the mechanism completed within single step, with eliminated of water molecule or ammonia or alcohol. This is the most important. So once again, what are the important points of this mechanism? In this mechanism, catalyst not required. This is the most important. Elimination is possible. And what kind of eliminations is possible? Either water molecule or ammonia or alcohol, and it's a completed within single step. It is a completed within single step. This is a step growth mechanism, my dear students. So ultimately here the entire the complete all kind of classifications are completed. Briefly again I will repeat it, all kind of classification. Listen, Nana. Actually first two classification is the sources of origin. Sources of origin means there are three type of the polymers are there. What are the three types of polymers? Natural polymers, synthetic polymers, semi-synthetic polymers. Already studied this polymers. The second one is the natural polymer, synthetic polymer or semi-synthetic polymer. So after that structure, linear polymer, branched chain polymer, cross-linked polymers. And third classification is the synthesis process: additional polymerization method, condensation polymerization method. Next after that, molecular forces. So what are the molecular forces are there? Elastomers, fibers, plastic. Elastomers are weak intermolecular forces, fibers are strong intermolecular forces. Plastic again two types: thermoplastic or thermosetting plastic. Thermoplastic are moderated intermolecular forces in between of the elastomers and fibers. Thermosetting plastics are highly intermolecular forces of hydrogen bonding. Already studied thermosetting plastic and thermoplastic differentiation. And after that, final classification is the mechanism. chain growth mechanism and step growth mechanism. So my dear students, ultimately the all kind of the classifications are completed right now. So the next class will start, you know, already discussed in my previous classes. Polymers are generally prepared into two preparations method. Number one is the additional polymerization, number two is the condensation polymerization. Now each and every category has some important polymers are there, so that important polymers are prepared, how to prepare, what is the method are involved, this information we will continue the next class. Thank you.